Ooh, boy, we are live on YouTube now. Hell yeah. Well, my name is Armalite. A lot of my friends call me Arma. And, yeah. Welcome to the LootCave. The new podcast that I put together. And this is going to be a little show and tell for everybody. So, let's see. This will be kind of the one-on-one screen, you know? Got the thing going. Got the little sub guy right here. Pretty cool. Then, the next one. This is good. Oh. Yes. This is where all the magic happens. So. And then there's another one. Boom. This right here shows my Discord. There you go. Now the idea behind all this is we would come over here. Now you can join into the Discord. The link will be in the description for you to join. And at some point, we're going to be having free call-ins. Now, it's not just going to be for, you know, a whole lot of people. We can't have a, we have to have some sort of way to keep, you know, I guess you would say the trolls out, but it's not going to cost you anything. And I have a method, so it'd be all right. So we would come over here, start the stage topic. Let's do Destiny talk. And of course we'll have to have members only. Then we can start right here. So you see, you have me up here, that's the speaker, and everybody else can be down here. So the idea behind it is we can have one section or one place where people come hang out. You can either listen to the show here in the Discord, or you can watch us work and lurk here on YouTube, whichever works best for you. And the idea behind all this is so that we can really step away from all the echo chambers, I guess you could say. I want to make it where it's open to everybody within the community to be able to have a voice. You know, it's not, you know, not to throw some shade to anybody, but instead of just hearing just from streamers or content creators, here's a place that you can go and have your voice heard in some way, shape, or form. So this is how we're going to try to make it work. Now, to give a better perspective, I can come here, and right here you can see all my levels. Now all you would have to really do is just come in and, you know, chat. You know, maybe we'll add more to the server as we go, but for now I would say until we get people up to about Brave 1, you can start having call-ins. So you do have to come in and actually be a part of the community and actually put in forth the effort, I guess you could say, instead of just you'd have people that would come in and not say anything but try to destroy the show. So the sooner you get into the Discord and you start chitting chatting, the sooner you can be a part of the call-ins. Right now we have about 9 members. So back to this. The idea behind it, how I understand, is you can like raise your hand if you want to be a speaker. You can be a part of it, and then say whatever it is that you need to say, and then now I can move you back to the audience and everybody gets their turn. And I should have a list of people, probably right here. This would show requests of everybody that wants to speak. And I would first come, first serve. That's the only way I could really do it. So, but at the same time, I would also, if like you're a member of the community and you want to be a guest at some point where you would actually get to be on the show for a long period of time, we can make that work as well. Let's say you're an upcoming streamer and you want to get recognized a little bit, maybe we could work something out there. But this is just the groundworks on what is to come later in the future. It's not, so this is not the finished product by any means. This is just foundational work, and I'm hoping to see it grow. And I would like to see different kind of ideas coming from the community. So, but really that's what this is. So I'll just go ahead and execute out of this. And I'm gonna be honest, I do apologize if I sound really nervous. This is actually my very first live stream on video, so it's like but it's like excitement at the same time. Oh, let's see. I'd say the last thing I got would be this. Just in case, if I need to step away for a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Really wanted to kind of give the show and tell, so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm gonna turn that off. And there you go. Oh, I wanted to brag about this just a little bit. Here in the background, you can see how I have different areas, right? And what I do was, it was actually before Beyond Light came out, right? And we found out that we're going to have a bunch of these places that are going to get sunsetted or bolted, technically. And so I went through and took a bunch of basically landscape areas, just kind of get some sceneries within the game. And that was about a year ago. And it wasn't until as I was actually building this stream here in OBS, I remembered it. I was like, oh wait, I got these video clips that I took And so there are various different areas that you can no longer go to, except this one. You can somewhere that's beyond light, basically. So there are some extras, but like IO, there's a scene in IO. I really got a couple from the Dreaming City, but that was because I really like Dreaming City. It's a beautiful place. And let's see, I got a couple places on Titan, said IO, Mars. I wish I got more clips than just like one or two that I could have be looping in the background. But yeah, I thought that was actually really cool. And I actually, since I uploaded them all up from my PlayStation, I had to transfer them from my PlayStation to my PC and then go into my video editing program, so that way I can recolor everything, because these looked like shit when they first came through. I was like, oh my god, I need to fix these. And there was literally like 34 clips of like really just 30 seconds a piece. I think it added up to like 15 minutes, I think. But yeah, that's so that's a little treat that I think everybody would like quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, I guess truly, I guess the real reason, what really drove me was, it always seems like those within the community that don't get heard, they don't have a voice. I want to find a way to give those people that voice, or at least the opportunity. And so that's the reason why I put this whole thing together. And originally it started out where it was not like that at all. Excuse me. It was nothing like this. I think when I first started, the idea was to help out like small streamers. Let's say you're streaming on Twitch and you have, I don't know, maybe you got like 5 people that watch you, and I would bring you on to my show and basically really give the streamer an opportunity for people to actually get to know them a little better. That's what it was really mainly born out of. And then over time, I would stream basically everything off of my PlayStation. It wasn't until really this year that I started streaming off my PC. I was going to start streaming off my PC. And I mean, and then it just kind of escalated, you know, from there. People would, you know, I would come over, let's say Twitter. I mean, it's probably the worst example you could really use, but you get somebody who says something and it's like, really? Or if you try to, you know, argue against their point of view, you know, then you get either shut down or whatever. Now, the idea behind this also, this is not going to be some drama fed type of like, we're not going to be here shit talking streamers and stuff. That's, I ain't got time to be dealing with that kind of bullshit. So really, this is okay. Let me give you an example. I'll pick a really good topic. I say, you're on my show and I wanted to talk about, let's say, something that happened to past Stasis, for example. And I say, well, Stasis was broken at first, and about the time before, like right before Stasis was nerfed this last time, there was nothing wrong with it, in my point of view, or my opinion. I could say that. And instead of just, you know, farming to get people to agree with me, how about, let's say you disagree and you want to tell me why. And it doesn't have to be just me. It could literally be a guest that I have on. They may have a point of view that you didn't like, or you wanted to kind of argue against, maybe debate about, not really like fight, but debate. Then you can come onto the show and present your claim. This is what this is. This is what it's made for. It's a show, you know, for Guardians, by Guardians is the idea behind it. And I think it could be a lot of fun. And who knows? Now, I mean, I played Destiny, and I think what really needs to be done is, I think I watched a video probably a couple months ago. What is it? Ascended Nomad. He made a good example about how there's a lot of talk of me, but not enough we. And I agree. There's, when it comes to like PvP, I'm not like a PvP god. I'll dabble into it a little bit, but I think really the here's something for you. I think where I fall in is, it's either one, they say, well, we need to have a way to continue the conversation. Well, in my opinion, it seems like the conversation is being, you know, gatekept. There's a lot of gatekeeping. You know, you have to be a somebody in order to have an opinion or even speak your opinion. It's either that or, what was it? It was that, and there was something else. Not enough listening. You know, there's a lot of talking, but I don't feel like there's a whole lot of listening going on. So maybe that's what all our community really needs, is to have more people to listen versus, you know, doing all the damn talking all the time. So, I mean, I really wanted to show this off, share it, spread the word, whatever. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way while we're here. Probably asking yourself, why is he wearing a mask? Why won't he show his face? Well, there's a reason behind it. And the best reason that I can give you, that this right here is not about me. It's not about trying to build myself up. Maybe if really anything is to a way to give back to the community and maybe spend more time listening instead of trying to glorify myself. So that's where I'm coming from. I don't know if this is going to work. It may never go nowhere. Who knows? Honestly, that's up to you. If you want to see this grow, come be a part of the community. Come on in and, you know, join the Discord. The Discord, like I said, the Discord link is in the description. So, but other than that, guys, I mean, here, I just love these backgrounds. They're just so good. I love them. And I even really don't have anybody in the chat just yet. If you're watching right now, go ahead, say something in the chat. I'll read it. I'll try to interact with you. I'm gonna check something here. If you're watching, oh, bet y'all heard that. All right, well, but yeah, I would have to say, oh, another thing, scheduling. How I really want to get this all kind of moving, and I want to try to get to a schedule that works best for everybody, or really for me, to be honest. But yeah, the scheduling would most likely be, I'm going to do every Tuesday and Friday. Now, that's just to get us started. If we find that, you know, more people want to actually be a part of all this, and it starts to take off at some point, then yeah, we'll start doing it more often. I would love to do this every single night. I mean, just to sit here, interact with the audience, have a section where I'll do call-ins. And please, I'm going to stress this. I'm trying not to stress it too much, but I am going to stress this. You are liable for your own actions. Please. So if you come in, cause a problem, that's on you, man. So I can almost foresee people trying to be like, oh, well, this is getting big, and they want to try to knock it down. Sorry, it ain't gonna work. Promise you. Hopefully. But anyways, don't come into the chat try to do spoilers. I may set up something within the Discord for those who want spoilers. Then maybe we'll work some out that way. I really don't want someone just going off on a cuff and say, you know, whatever is going to happen. Let's say there's a big leak in Witch Queen or something. I don't want to delve into the whole spoiler stuff. So, I mean, if you want to delve into that, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other YouTube channels that you can go do that in, but I don't want to hear. And since this is going to be a live broadcasting with call-ins, you're probably going to hear some bullshit that's going to come out of people's mouths. And I mean, we're going to do the best we can. I mean, if it gets bad enough to where, you know, where that's all I'm getting, then I'll just raise the stakes. I'll just keep going higher, you know, and we'll make it work that way. But that's all right. I'm sure we'll get it figured out. I'm only one person. I'm the only person that's working on this project. So another reason why I wanted to do this was because I get to hear it all the time where people ask for this, to have call-ins. And a lot of YouTubers or streamers, they do the whole, you got to pay for it, for one, or you got to do the whole you gotta become a member or whatever. And my favorite, it's too hard, it's too much work. And which, okay, fine. You know, if that's the way they see it. And I'm pretty sure it's hard work and it's hard to deal with. And, you know, more power to you if that's how you feel. But that's not going to stop me from doing it. So I want to make this as open and free, should I say. I want to keep this as open and free for everybody and not just resorting to, you have to pay me if you want me to even hear what you got to say. I want to stay away from that as far as possible. Or you have to be a member in order to be in call-ins. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to really take the chance to deal with that. And I'm willing to dabble. If there's no risk, there's no reward, right? If you don't take a chance, how are you gonna know? So there you go. Now if you guys want to, whenever you see this and you want to share it with your buddies, let them know. Be like, hey, there's a new podcast in town. They talk Destiny. That's basically where we're going to start at. Just to kind of get the ball rolling. That we'll be talking a lot of Destiny. What's another topic? I had a couple written out. The one topic I did want to go over, I guess we can dabble a little bit and kind of give you a feel on how it would go. So let's say the next video topic is going to be returning guardians, right? So you would have people coming back into Destiny, right? And the reason why I came up with this was because I've been recruiting for my clan quite a bit for like past somewhat week, and a lot of them had quit a long time ago, and they just now started coming back. And I figured, hey, that's a good topic right there. Let's talk about how the Guardians are coming back and their reasonings for it. Why are they coming back? You know, some say, well, they left because they hated the weapon systems back then, but so much has changed now. Some has said that they just got bored, had nothing really to do, and now there's just like a whole buttload of things. Now, on that same, I figure give you a little taste of what that would be like. So you basically would, and let's say you're a returning guardian and you just started playing the game and you wanted to give your reasonings. You can actually call into the show, give us your reasoning. I don't mind if you get a little long-winded. I get a little long-winded sometimes. You know, or you just want to sit here and chit-chat sometimes. If I'm not flooded with calls or something, fine, let's do it. Let's have a good time. But yeah, it was, you know, that's kind of the idea, so that you can, you know, give your opinion. So that's basically what this show is all about. And I wanted to find a way to actually give back to the community. And so other than that, there you have it. Unless if I come up with something else, some other idea. Let me check on a few things here. Just checking my Discord. Now you will see within the Discord, basically in order to level up, you just gotta chat, just probably just like any other chat or any other Discord server. Now you're going to see a distinguished difference for some of these guys. I would show you, but I don't think it would be too small for you to see unless if you actually get in there. But you get these guys that are like this turquoise color, but they're actually part of my clan, and they've moved over to this server as well. And so if that gets brought up, hey, why are these guys this? So they're part of my clan. That's the reason why. But they also go up in levels. They just don't. Their levels is going to be under that they're part of the clan, but they get there's no special perks to it, you know. I didn't really want to establish special things just yet. Now let's say maybe I'll put in for the Discord suggestions for the server, and you want to point out, hey, it would be really cool if you got to this level, we could have this just for us, and or you know, whatever. We can make that happen. Also, let's see, I guess LFGs may be a thing, maybe. That might, I'm sure we'll end up doing something like that, but I really don't want that to really be the focus. But I'm sure that would be some sort of perk. Maybe we'll do it at let's see, if you get to rank, ooh, that'd be a good idea. Get to Fabled 1, then you get LFGs. That might be an idea now. This might be an idea. Who knows? So, but yeah, that might be a thing I might actually implement. What to expect when you first get into the Discord. You'll get into the drop zone. You got your house rules. You'll just read through that. And then you're gonna have a little green check button that you're gonna want to hit, and that will give you your first role, and it'll open up the rest of the server. So basically you just follow my terms and conditions. You know, the rules are simple: be cool, no illegal shit, and no drama. This is not high school. Also have glory rank and all that good stuff. It shows how many members. Right now I got 9. But you know, these are the humble beginnings, and everybody loves humble beginnings, sort of. But yeah, currently I know we have cross-platform. I haven't really delved into the whole, you know, having multiple different platforms in my clan. So right now I play on PS4. So if you're on PS4 or PS5 and you want to send me a friend request and you want to try to join my clan, you know, you just have to go through the same process as all my other guys had to go through. So, and basically where you just come in, chat with me, I can kind of get an idea who you are, and you know, you can join the clan. And if you join the clan and then get into my other server, then you get a really cool badge that gives you a pretty cool role, which the color might change. I don't know. I haven't really had a whole lot of haven't had anybody really complain about it, but if those things do end up changing, then we may change the colors. But like I said, this is just basically you know, really the start of it all. You know, it's a new beginning. It's something exciting and something new. Well, yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go. I guess you could, what would be really cool, this is gonna be cheesy as hell, but it'd be really cool to become, like, to really build up the Destiny podcast here at the LootCave, to be like the next Joe Rogan for Destiny, you know, where I talk to anybody and everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a streamer or just a day-to-day gamer that, you know, has a family and you work all day and come home and you enjoy playing Destiny and you want to have your voice and your opinion put out there. There you go. Of course, yeah, sure. You can go to Twitter and do the same thing. Sure, there's always other outlets. But I think my thought process for this, I guess the best example is like in real life. You know, if I want to talk to you, I would rather talk to you through, you know, mics or over the phone. I really don't want to, I'm not big on the whole really texting a whole lot, because I find that because you could say something and someone can interpret it a different way than what you perceived it to be. But here, like, people can hear your emotion, and that was kind of the reason why I did this. So you could still point out your point of view and nobody takes it the wrong way, I guess. I think it would be better. So, but let me see something here. Okay. Let's try this. Haha, I'll get you y'all in here. Grab that, boom. Oh yeah. Let's see if that works. Probably not. I actually make my own thumbnails. That's cool. Needs a little work, I know, but it allows me to be creative, you know, and I enjoy that. Let's see, got the chill. Do. Oh, here's another idea. Should I say it? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. A little skeptical on if I really want to say that, because someone might take my idea. Ooh. Nah. I'll save that for next time. That sounds like a better idea. Oh, what else is there? I mean, it's not a whole lot, man. I mean, really, it's just kind of give a little bit of a preview. You know, you see what we got here. You know, when I first start up the stream, you get this. And then you come right back to me. Then podcast. This is home right here. And if I need to step away, boom. There you go. That's just to get it started. But if you like it, share it with all your buddies. spread the word, let everybody know. I'm going to start streaming this every Tuesday and Friday. Just get it started. Start off slow. And about the same time, about 9:30, depending on how soon I can really get started. Excuse me, jeez. Now, if we could get it to where, you know, it really builds up and we decide that we can do it more often, we'll do it more often then. And I think it'd be good. I'd like to get it to where it's every night. You know, maybe Monday through Friday. Oh, maybe not this Friday, because I have family coming in from out of town. So maybe I'll do another one tomorrow night. Yeah, I think we'll end up doing that. Maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow night and see how well this video does. Because yeah, it's a live stream, but it's going to be uploaded as a video later. So but yeah, I don't know. I really don't have any much more to show you guys. It's been what were we at, 49 minutes live, almost 50 minutes. I would say it wasn't too bad, except at the very beginning I was nervous as hell. I mean, it's kind of weird because when you're on the stream, like directly on your PlayStation, and all that people have to do is hear your voice, it's a whole new ball game when you got the cameras looking right at you. It's bright light, kind of bright, you know, staring at you as well. It's crazy, but it's kind of exciting at the same time too. So yeah, it's hopefully the next few streams will be a little more lively, and because I would like to have people pop up in chat, and you know, I can interact with you guys and really make these streams go pretty good. I would say worst case scenario, I mean, streams could last up to about 2 hours at a time. Oh, my other goal is, and I hope it stays true when I look back on this first stream, is I want to be independent. I want to be an independent content creator, I guess you would say, if you want to put a label on it. I'm not searching for sponsors. I could really care less at this point. I work a full-time job, you know, make decent money, and really this is really just going to be mainly a hobby. Now I've come up with some ideas. It's like, well, how would I really want to be able to make money if I really wanted to? I mean, if you really think about it. And I've come up with some ideas, but those will come later on down the line. Oh, another thing I wanted to point out. This background you see behind me, so turn, yeah, the background right here, it's these little video clips that are moving. It's not always going to be there, you know, that I want to transition to, let's say, let's take for example, if you're an artist and you have some fan art that you would like to, you know, be shown, and I can actually add that into the background so everybody can see it during the show. It's kind of one of my little ideas. I don't want to give out too many ideas, obviously, because you know, somebody might steal it. But we'll work all that out later on down the line. So, but yeah. Well, I mean, I really don't have anything else, to be honest. I know it's real dark. Everything seems to be real black. Black hat, black mask. Got a vest, black shirt. I know everything is kind of dark and mysterious. It's kind of how I like it. But let's just say I got like this little bitty corner in my living room. I don't have much space. So until I can get myself to where I have my own room, then we'll expand and things will grow and you'll really get to watch it bloom. And I really want to, later on down the line, I really want to find ways to, you know, give back, you know, and who knows? And this might be just a waste of my fucking time. You don't know. I might just be sitting here screaming to the void and nobody's gonna fucking listen, and I'm just gonna sit here doing nothing. But you never know. This stream might, you know, get a few people and it'll slowly build. Who knows? But you're never gonna know unless if you don't try. And I'd tell you, it took me a few minutes to really build up to start this stream. God, it was crazy. I think I feel a little more relaxed now. Feel okay. But next stream, probably end up doing it. We may end up doing it tomorrow. I'll do it again tomorrow night. I like to get at least, the goal is 2 streams a week. So, but because my schedule is a little weird right now, I may not be able to stream all that often. But 2 streams a week, I think, is a good start and really get the ball rolling. And and hopefully maybe we'll get a few more viewers and, you know, I can interact with you guys. I'm telling you, this is an interactive podcast. You know, you'll get to interact with me. So, and I would really like to, you know, get to know people. So, but other than that, I think I'm just going to end it here. And this was actually a really good experience and I enjoyed myself. And but yeah, leave a like, comment, and all that good stuff. Y'all know the damn drill. You don't need me to remind you. But yeah, and if you want to share it off. And let's get this ball rolling.